the year that we've had this year, not only at Loeries but at Cannes as well, has been a long time in the making. I think that we've looked around the world and looked for work that we really admire, and the work that we really admire is integrated work that has an idea at its center, that has lots of digital components in order to give it the kind of reach and grip that it needs. So and I suppose at the same time, 4 years ago, Gavin Levinson arrived at Ogilvy Cape Town, and to his credit, drove digital and integration as hard as he could, and we have grown our interactive capacity. We've hired great conceptual thinkers in our digital studio, and we've got them working really well with the people in our main studio. And I think that we've been hell of a lucky to have hired the bunch of people that we've hired in the time that we've had. So you know, if I was to say what was the one single factor for our success, probably the philosophy that we need to produce interesting work that's not necessarily led by any particular medium. But the other thing, okay, so that's two, is the people that we've got. And I think that we've got an astonishing group of young people, both in the studio, in account management, in strategy. And I think that, you know, if you look around the world and you look at which agencies have achieved great success, it's always on the back of a very singular and purpose-built philosophy and great people. I must admit, we weren't predicting anything like this. We had a goal in mind, and we knew what kind of work we wanted to do. We're doing that kind of work, and I'm really, really happy that the industry locally has acknowledged the work, but also it's been acknowledged worldwide as being good work. And obviously, Be the Coach, it's the best thing that I've ever worked on. It's the best thing that I've ever been able to do. And I suppose the other side of it is that we've had the kind of clients that have encouraged that vision. You know, Kraft and South African breweries and Volkswagen and Heinz and in amounts of other clients have said to us, well, you know, that's the vision that we want to see in our agencies. We want to see that kind of work, the kind of work that creates maximum consumer reach, creates lots of talkability, lots of PR, and makes lots of sales. So yeah, I feel privileged to have been part of this.